On behalf of the officers and management of the Difun Saranay and Development Cooperative or DISADECO, I would like to welcome everyone to this pre-membership seminar. I am Valen De Velez, Digital Marketing Specialist of DISADECO, and I will be your facilitator for this online seminar. I encourage everyone to become a member of DISADECO and be able to manage and grow your financial assets. Everyone, even the marginalized, could be a member of DISADECO and be given the opportunity to improve one's livelihood and financial status. DISADECO is the first cooperative in Region 2 that has received a national award during the annual Gawad Parangal activity of the Cooperative Development Authority or CDA. The Gawad Parangal was given in recognition of DISADECO as a government partner for the implementation of its projects for bettering the lives of the poor and marginalized in the community. As much as we want to facilitate this pre-membership seminar in a face-to-face forum, we are bound by restrictions and safety measures because of the pandemic we are in. But just the same, at the end of this pre-membership education training, you, our participants, will be able to learn about our cooperative. At a more personal level, you will become 100% certain about becoming a member of DISADECO and realize the need to patronize and market our services. All throughout this seminar, you will learn what a co-op is and find reasons why you should join the cooperative. The topics that will be tackled in this training include DISADECO vision, mission, and core values, DISADECO's humble beginnings, our pre-membership policy, the services being offered, and basic computation in coming up with the interest on fixed deposit and patronage refund of our cooperative. I hope you are now as eager as I am to proceed with this pre-membership seminar. What is a cooperative? A cooperative is an autonomous association of persons united voluntarily to meet their common economic, social, cultural needs and aspirations through a jointly owned and democratically controlled enterprise. Why would I join DISADECO? DISADECO offers a powerful economic model that prioritizes people over profit. DISADECO is dedicated and committed to meet the needs of the community and to reconnect social goals with economic practice. To simply put it, we place our members' welfare before profit. I dare say that after this pre-membership education seminar, any uncertainties you have on joining DISADECO will come to rest. Instead, it is with conviction that you will be able to express your desire of becoming a member. But first, let me discuss with you the 7 cooperative principles. Voluntary and open membership. Membership in a cooperative is open to all people who can reasonably use its services and stand willing to accept the responsibilities of membership regardless of race, religion, gender, or economic circumstances. Second, democratic member control. Cooperatives are democratic organizations controlled by their members who actively participate in setting policies and making decisions. Representatives such as directors or trustees are elected among the membership and are charged with due accountability. In primary cooperatives, members have equal voting rights such that one member, one vote. Cooperatives in other levels are organized in a democratic manner. Third, member economic participation. Members contribute equitably and democratically control the capital of the cooperative. A part of that capital remains the common property of the cooperative. Members allocate surpluses for any or all of the following purposes: setting up reserves, benefiting members in proportion to their transactions with the cooperative, and supporting other activities approved by the membership. Fourth, autonomy and independence. Cooperatives are autonomous self-help organizations controlled by their members. If they enter into agreements with other organizations, including the government, or raise capital from external sources, they do so on terms that ensure democratic control as well as their unique identity. Fifth, education, training, and information. Education and series of training for members, elected representatives, chief executive officer, and employees are designed to help them effectively contribute to the development of the cooperative. Communications with the public and opinion leaders about the nature and benefits of joining the cooperatives help boost cooperative understanding. Our co-op leaders are doing benchmarking because they want to broaden their knowledge on how to manage the affairs of the cooperative, as their sole responsibility is direction setting and strategic planning. Their major patron is predictability. It is to ensure that cooperative will continue to exist and continue growing. Without the direction setting and governance by our co-op officers, we won't be able to realize any income. If you place your money on the four walls of your house, will that grow? It is only possible through the proper management and proper direction setting being presented by the board to the management. Sixth, cooperation among cooperatives. By working together through local, national, regional, and international structures, cooperatives improve services, bolster local economies, and deal more effectively with social and community needs. DISADECO is a member of secondary cooperatives and is still planning its membership with a tertiary cooperative. Our membership to the tertiary, however, is being withheld due to certain changes done by the CDA that only secondary co-op must join the tertiary cooperatives. DISADECO is a member of other cooperatives such as 1CISP, NELCO, PFCCO, Agriskaya, Region 2 Federation of Farmers Co-op, Agri-Co-op PH, Co-op Bank of Nueva Vizcaya, Climbs, Metro South Co-op Bank, Quirino Federation of Cooperatives, NATCO Network, Isabela Provincial Cooperative Council, and Nueva Segovia Consortium Co-op, among others. We hope that the CDA will really work out on the finance pillar so that there will be one cooperative bank in the country. Lastly, concern for community. Cooperatives work for the sustainable development of the communities through policies supported by the membership. The principle is to develop and approve policy in improving the community where it operates. Besides the policies that were duly approved by the GA members, we do intercollaborative effort with the line agencies and the local government unit who have the same program on poverty alleviation. Now, moving forward, let us delve into our cooperative's vision, mission, and core values. The vision of the cooperative in our own dialect is Pagwadan a kooperatiba iti pagilian, or in English, a model cooperative in the country. DISADECO's vision is guided by our 7 principles. Adjudge DISADECO of doing those policies aligned with the UN, all policies are crafted based on the 7 principles that have been formulated by the International Cooperative Alliance. We have this particular vision and we want to maintain that. So we keep on reminding our members that everything they do should be in consonance with the crafted policies that are duly approved by the General Assembly to remain as pagwadan nga kooperatiba. And to meet that particular vision, our mission is panangitan-ok tinain kalentegan a panagbiag or to promote social justice. What do we do as member, as officers, and as an organization as a whole to meet this vision? Everything we do is social justice. That is, doing what is right. Because if we will not do what is right, then we would not be a model cooperative since we are guided by the cooperative's 7 principles from open and voluntary membership up to concern for our community. DISADECO core values. Our cooperative values are simply DISADECO. D stands for democracy, I for integrity, S for servant leadership, A for accountability, D for discipline, E for empathy, C for caring for others, and O for ownership. Now, let us take a look at them one by one. Democracy. This pertains to life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. DISADECO gives utmost consideration to the happiness of everybody. The management is focused on guaranteeing that every member, officer, and all its stakeholders is happy and satisfied. Integrity. This is the practice of being honest and showing a consistent and uncompromising adherence to strong moral and ethical principles and values. This is why you, as incoming members, to guarantee your happiness, we keep on reminding that you should only borrow the amount of money that you are capable of paying. Losing your word of honor or integrity is no longer as nainkalentegan. Remember your commitment so that you will not destroy your integrity. We designed the core values to remind incoming members that everything they do must be aligned with those core values. The officers and the management practice integrity. I encourage the members to do the same and always act in accordance with the value of integrity. Servant leadership. This value speaks of encouraging individuals to serve others while staying focused on achieving results in line with the organization's values by providing our members the products and services that could satisfy their needs. This value comprises the things that we do as leaders and management employees. Accountability. This is the ability of our staff and cooperative to honor our commitments to members and to each other. The management is accountable for whatever happens to its members. We are accountable for doing our responsibilities in serving our members. But our members in return are obliged and accountable in paying their obligations. Discipline. This is making choices that are focused on an end goal rather than the easy choices. As a manifestation, the monthly deposit of 525 pesos on share capital is a matter of self-discipline and an act of making a wise choice. We are forced not to make unnecessary expenditures. We inculcate to our members the culture of depositing their savings, share capital, and paying their loans when falls due. Empathy. This is the ability to understand and share feelings of another. The management understands that people vary as the standard of living, which is why the former implements policy on the minimum additional share. The same should be 525 pesos without any limitations on others who can afford to infuse more. We must understand the income of our fellow members. It is based on the value of empathy that the policies of DISADECO were crafted. It is also the very reason why office hours start from Monday and extends to Saturday, because we do understand that government employees like some of you could not visit the cooperative during the weekdays. We are open at 7 a.m. and close at 5 p.m. to cater members who want to save and pay their loan at their most convenient time. Caring for others. This is illustrated by one's eagerness to help others, attention to detail, consistency, sense of responsibility in protecting the brand, and willingness to take ownership over issues. The value of caring for others is actually the foundation of the wealth-building policies like savings for birthday, graduation, baptism, marriage, gadgets, anniversary, and travel. For our last core value, ownership. This is taking of initiative to bring about positive results. As members of DISADECO, we should patronize our products and services because we are the ones who bring fun to our cooperative. The success of our cooperative lies on us. We must love DISADECO. This brings me to our next item of discussion. Our story. The Dipun Saranay and Development Cooperative was born on July 2, 1988 with the name Dipun Credit Cooperative Incorporation with 51 members and 5,040 pesos total asset. An amendment was made to change the cooperative name on March 26, 1991 as Dipun Credit and Development Cooperative. Through the good leadership and management of the officers and staff, its total asset amounted to 29,724,696 pesos and 47 centavos on December 16, 2005. This increased to 89,169,853 pesos and 21 centavos on December 31, 2010. This furthered to 290,260,874 pesos and 94 centavos on December 31, 2015. Recently, it ballooned to a total asset of 1,010,688,178 pesos and 88 centavos and a net asset of 730,225,965 pesos and 6 centavos. With the continuous support of our members and guidance of our officers, the DISADECO is now one step closer from becoming a billionaire cooperative. I hope you are quite convinced now to join a billionaire cooperative. And once you're a member, you are a billionaire too because you're part of our cooperative. Moving forward, here is our membership policy. The qualifications for membership for those who would want to join DISADECO are the following. Should be a Filipino citizen of legal age with a capacity to contract or head of a family, residing and or working within the area of operation which is within Region 2 and the Cordillera Administrative Region. A resident shall mean those who live and work in the cooperative's area of operation for a period of 1 year or more and must pledge to undertake the responsibilities of membership. This means members should attend the General Assembly meeting, patronize DISADECO services, and recruit new members. What we have here next are the requirements for the admission of membership. First, be guaranteed by at least 2 non-delinquent members and shall pass through background investigation by the Loans Department. To those who want to join the cooperative now, when you invest an initial share capital of 5,000 pesos, you can borrow that immediately without the guarantee of 2 non-delinquent members as long as the money you are borrowing is equal with your initial investment. If you want to borrow that amount, we can have it receipted and bring with you the loan application form that you have duly signed. Please note that we only do background investigation if the amount you want to borrow is more than your share capital. Second, attendance to a pre-membership education seminar or PMES like what we are having now is required for all those who wish to become members of DISADECO. And third, a PMES fee of 50 pesos shall be collected for every prospective member. After this PMES, you are now ready for the application for membership. The application for membership are the following. All prospective members who have satisfactorily completed the PMES shall apply for membership made in writing on a form provided for the purpose with 1.5 by 1.5 ID picture attached together with the sketch plan of your location. The prospective member must submit the application with the following payments. 1,000 pesos as an initial amount for CBU, 500 pesos as an initial amount and or maintaining balance for savings, 50 pesos for membership fee, 100 pesos as an initial amount for mutual aid, 250 pesos as an initial amount for saranay, 20 pesos for the ID, and 100 pesos for the incentive fee in line with our policy member gets member that an additional 100 pesos will be debited directly to your SC. The more you invite, the more SC deposit on your account. The total payment would be 2,020 pesos. The prospective member shall pledge to religiously deposit 525 pesos monthly share capital contribution. But if you have more money, you can pay the 6,670 pesos to avail of the 2 social benefits of DISADECO, the mutual aid program on death benefits, and saranay on hospitalization benefits. The prospective member shall submit a sketch of residential home along with landmarks to ease locating identified residential home. And the prospective member shall undergo credit and background investigation by the Loans Department. Now that we have learned about membership application, it is time now to understand our membership policy. Approval of membership. The Board of Directors or BOD approves all application for membership on recommendation of the Chair of the Education and Training Committee. Approval of membership shall be done by the Board and Bank during the Board's regular and special meeting. Upon approval of membership, the member is issued the DISADECO passbook and ID. If application for membership is denied, The applicant may appeal to the General Assembly, whose decision shall be final. Only the share capital and savings deposit shall be reimbursed to the applicant whose membership is disapproved or if the applicant discontinues his application for membership. If unclaimed after 1 year, the amount shall be subject to 10% monthly service charge. Termination of membership. Membership in the cooperative may be terminated voluntarily or involuntarily. A member may voluntarily withdraw his membership for any good reason by giving a written notice to the Board of Directors at least 60 days before it takes effect. No withdrawal of membership will be effected unless approved by the board and bank. A withdrawal fee of 100 pesos shall be collected to a member withdrawing membership. Membership may be terminated involuntarily by death, insanity, insolvency, dissolution of the cooperative, or expulsion. Expulsion of membership is applied if member had been proven to be discouraging non-members to join the co-op, member had been proven to be encouraging members to withdraw, or acts of the member have been proven to be detrimental to the life of the cooperative. For application of membership, any member who has been terminated and given the privilege of re-entry or whose application has been previously rejected can reapply in writing justifying their reason for reapplication, for which the following conditions shall be observed. Reapplication for membership is allowed after 1 year from withdrawal. Reapplication for the second time is allowed after 2 years through the approval of the General Assembly. The returning member undergoes another PMES. The returning member submits again the necessary documents and requirements as in his first admission. The returning member makes an outright fixed deposit of 5,000 pesos. Readmitted member assumes the status of a new member with a re-entry fee of 100 pesos. As would-be members of the cooperative, you should be aware of the GA-approved resolutions. Some of the GA-approved resolutions include: members who attend the GA meeting from 9 a.m. to 12 noon will be entitled for the 300 pesos incentive fee, and proxy of members will receive 100 pesos incentive fee. Members who are absent and did not send any proxy to join the meeting will be penalized amounting to 500 pesos. Members who did not patronize the lending services of DISADECO or those members who have no loan for the year will receive an ISC of 2% lower than the declared rate except for Bayombong, which is 50% lower. Another approved resolution is the yearly increase of 10,000 pesos on our savings deposit and 6,300 pesos annual increase on our share capital. Aren't there a handful of information about our cooperative? There is more. The services of DISADECO include savings generation that includes fixed deposit, savings deposit, and time deposit of members. Lending services with 1% interest or 12% interest per annum to all types of loans and 6% to loan equivalent with their share capital. DISADECO Farmer Centers at Andres Bonifacio Difun Quirino, Difun Public Market, Saguday Quirino, San Mateo Branch, Angadanan Branch, and Bambang Branch. DISADECO Food Terminal at Andres Bonifacio Difun Quirino and Barangay Food Terminal at LGU Difun Quirino. DISADECO Grains Processing Center and DISADECO Rice Mill at Tarangao San Isidro Difun Quirino. We buy the agricultural produce like palay and corn grains of our members who want to sell them. We also mill rice grains, and members who want to patronize our rice mill are free to deliver their palay grains at DGPC Tarangao San Isidro Difun Quirino. DISADECO Breads. We encourage members to try our different DISADECO breads, best paired with our coffee, available at our coffee shop situated at the National Highway Andres Bonifacio Difun Quirino. DISADECO Hardware. Our cooperative offers hardware products that could help you in constructing your own house. DISADECO Training Center. We offer our training center for special gatherings. Money transfer services. Transportation services that include tractor, forward, and dump truck. DISADECO Resort and Sports Complex. Members who want to unwind with their families and friends can visit our DISADECO Resort and Sports Complex located at Bayombong, Nueva Vizcaya. DISADECO Hostel at Difun and Bayombong, Nueva Vizcaya. DISADECO Coffee Processing Center. Members who are coffee lovers can drop by and purchase DISADECO coffee at National Highway Andres Bonifacio, Difun, Quirino. And lastly, DISADECO Easy Gas. You can also grab your own Easy Gas product which is available in all DISADECO branches. I now bring you to our last topic, the distribution of net surplus. We allocate 10% for the General Reserve Fund, 5% for the Cooperative Education and Training Fund, half to be used by the cooperative and the other half may be remitted to the federation or union chosen by the cooperative. Another allocation is 3% for the Community Development Fund for projects or activities for the benefit of the community where the cooperative operates, and 7% for optional fund, land and building, and other fund. After knowing what DISADECO is, I want to know who wants to be a billionaire. This is the right time. Join now and be a member of DISADECO. Take the first step of filling in the membership form which you can download from our homepage. Supply the necessary information and send it to us in our chat box together with the receipt of payment made. You may pay through GCash, bank-to-bank transaction, or any other pera padala. Now is the time to start investing your money. You have in your plate a better choice, joining DISADECO. As Benjamin Franklin puts it, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. When it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. For inquiry, you may check out our website for our contact details. Thank you for listening and we welcome you to become part of DISADECO. Thank you and God bless everyone.